This is Jamie Drummond for Good Food Revolution. I'm here with Monsieur Colas from 13th Street. How are you today, sir?
I'm very good, thank you.
So this is the very first time I get the chance to interview you on video, and we've just been tasting through the new releases of the 13th Street wines, where JP has been working for the last little bit. Tell us the story about how you became involved with 13th Street and where you see the wines going.
How I have been involved. Basically, I think we should start with the beginning. You know, I've quit Peninsula Ridge. I've took 2-3 months kind of sabbatical. I disappeared from the region. Went back to France, asking me lots of questions, and I was not sure even to stay in Canada and to continue to do the things that I was not very excited about. And I was in touch with Peter Bodna Rod, the marketing manager. He was phoning me just to have some data of one guy was coming for interview, and we talk about my situation. I said just we can consider something for the harvest, because after 25 years of harvest, I was just a bit scared to have one harvest with no work, and just not to have fermenting juice, not to have smells, not to have fun business and things. And I said, just I can help you during the season. I can just be part of that. I knew that the former winemaker wanted to retire, and they proposed me to do some exciting challenges, a white aromatic blend, an oak Chardonnay, and just something, and the alchemy between the team and Peter and the new owner, Doug Whitty, and just was very exciting. Some evolution, some new orientation. I needed to rethink, to revamp my life and my way of working and what I wanted to do and things like that. So just
well, there was some rumours that you were going to be leaving these shores, which would have been a great loss for the Canadian wine industry, I believe.
I have thought of leaving totally, yes, because I have accumulated lots of frustration. Lots of frustration, lots of stress, lots of disagreement, because I was not able to express myself in function of the quality of the wine I wanted to produce, and just it's the whole market, you know, just between the monopoly, between the restrictions, between
the LCBO when you're saying the monopoly?
LCBO, but you have VQA on the other side. You have very powerful lobby on the growers' marketing board, and it's more complicated than it should be. Specifically in a new country, when you compare from France or Spain or Italy, it's just very surprising. And I was fed up. I was tired. I was too much frustrated, and I was considering very, very seriously to stop there my experience, because it was nothing positive was coming back from that.
So it wasn't the climate; it was actually just the systems that were in place that you felt were very restrictive.
Yeah, it was not the climate for sure, because the climate can deliver something very incredible, and fortunately or unfortunately, I think that I have delivered some bottles with this climate that are just pretty exciting, pretty interesting, and but no, it's just everything turning around, you know, the system, and just everybody's talking about VQA wines, but if you have 25 restaurants buying VQA wines, that's it, and after people are still buying price instead of quality, and people are complaining about the everything, just the VQA is narrowing the expression of the wines to something they know already. No consideration of quality.
You're talking about when the VQA panel are tasting the wines, they're looking for varietal typicity, and they're not sometimes passing wines as VQA if they show any kind of particular anomalies or any kind of stylistic approach to the winemaking?
Yeah, varietal typicity of what they know already, it's not potentially varietal typicity of the varietal grapes itself. If I can just refer to the article of Bepi on just recently, he quoted me on something and said, just each time I'm very proud of one wine, I have a trouble. So it's pretty obvious that there is something not working. We are not, and it's just unfortunate because we are not in a very established country, and we are already cutting the opportunities to do something new, innovative and good. We have no regulation of what it should be officially, but we are auto-regulating ourselves on some kind of big directions that Riesling should taste like that, and Pinot Noir should taste like that because it's just like that. No, supply a good bottle, produce a good bottle, and it's going to be good enough for the market. I don't want to promote faults. I don't want to promote defects. I just want to promote diversity. I just want to promote perhaps a different vision of quality. Even if quality doesn't mean anything in absolute. Okay, but
now, what are your thoughts on the BQA appellation system that we have in place here?
If I want to be short, I would like to say that it was a way too premature.
Why would you say that?
Don't forget, I'm coming from Burgundy, so appellations.
You guys know a fair bit about that over there, yeah.
We have a life with appellations, and the problem with appellation after you want to fit in the frame, you want to look like the appellation, and you don't concentrate yourself to produce good bottles.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Sorry, and I'm from outside of the box. So just why do you need in a very young country with no history start to confuse the customer with a dozen of appellation when you can promote the region? New Zealand is strong because they promote New Zealand.
Because it's New Zealand almost, there's a solidarity there when they're all saying
it's a message. It's a wine from New Zealand. You are in Niagara, and now because of marketing decision, you're going to promote different sub-appellation when we have no past, no history, where nobody is able to recognize the signature of the sub-appellation. I have bad time to swallow that. It's.
Now, how are you dealing with this with the bottling of the wines from 13th Street?
We are doing a little bit of single vineyard denomination when it's very old vines recognized by the profession already. If we talk about Funk Vineyard or Sandstone Vineyard, it's in the market for many years already, and the customers has a feeling of that. After that, I would like to say that the best orientation would be to communicate of Niagara. Why do you want to cut the pieces of the region already very small in micro pieces and just to bring just 10 different micro cuvées with perhaps nothing exceptional or unexceptional or something like that? Produce big volumes and produce a decent, good average, good volume of one general appellation. Ontario or Niagara represent what?
Now, how would you describe the style of the wines that you're making at 13th Street today?
I don't like this word, style, but basically I'm always concentrated on extraction of the soil character, respect of the varietal, and I would like to say as dry as possible, not to interfere with the residual sugar, as a kind of a friendly and warm taste for everybody. I try to be as minimalistic as possible. I try to work and to interfere as less as possible in the wine, just trying to respect the soil expression, the varietal expression, and the growth condition, or even the vintage specificity. Just when we are in a small country like that, when we have to deal with niche market production, there is no reason to have every vintage is looking the same and to have a very commercial aseptic quality that basically at the end tasting nothing. You have a warm climate, you have a warm vintage, it's going to be warm wines. You have a cold vintage, it's going to be a bit colder, a bit more acidic, a bit more tart, perhaps sometimes needing a bit more time to age. So we have to be a bit more intelligent, just to release a bit later and just to give a chance to the wine to express himself through the natural process. I'm demanding a lot, okay, but just I don't know. Just I would like to say that if I'm not demanding that, who is going to demand it?
Well, in tasting your wines today, I can say that I'm very happy that you stayed within Canada, within Niagara, and I thought the wines were astounding. I was incredibly impressed with the two Essence wines, both the Sauvignon Blanc and the Pinot Noir. I'm looking forward to being able to purchase those once they're properly released. Thank you very much for joining us today at Good Food Revolution. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.